In the lesson today, I was impressed with the statement from Science and Health. The less that is said of physical structure and laws, and the more that is thought and said about moral and spiritual law, the higher will be our standard of living, and the farther mortals will be removed from imbecility or disease. I thought when I read that today, those are three very major things that mortals are looking for. First, a higher standard of living, and that's on every level. And then to be removed from imbecility, which would be weakness of body or mind, or disease. What a privilege to have Mrs. Eddy, and what a privilege as to what she says about this. If we spend more time with the moral and spiritual law, this is what we will have, a higher standard of living, and we will be farther removed from the ills of mankind. It made me so grateful for our church, because here we have this focus on spiritual and moral laws. This is what we think about and talk about and live during the day. And it weeds us from all this other, the physical law that she mentioned, which is prevalent everywhere you look. I was thinking, too, in Science and Health, where Mrs. Eddy says, a new name for an ailment affects people like a Parisian name for a novel garment. Everyone hastens to get it. So thank God we have this church, and we can have our focus on the truth, with the real, the enduring, the good, and the true.